Happy Monday. Today's market was a continued grind to the upside following Friday's grind to the upside. Powell is speaking tomorrow, and so we finally broke out of the range on Friday, and that continued move definitely played into today's price action. So I was able to trade the trend and was able to make a good bit of money this morning session. So let's go ahead and dive into the recap from my live stream. Hope you're having a great day so far. Hopefully you had a great weekend as well. Hopefully it was relaxing or exciting, whatever you needed it to be. So far in the overnight session, slightly just kind of grinding up, held value area high from Friday. From the daily perspective, this is what we're looking like. Maybe finally breaking out of the range. Seems like it, but we'll see. It'll be interesting. I feel like 4K is pretty much in play here, as long as we hold 3,900 ish. So yeah, that's kind of what's in play. I'm gonna be watching for some slow grind movement, watching for some fake outs. That's the play in my opinion. Yeah, they're ripping to 80. Got a 600 block now at 50. Okay, this is definitely giving slow grind vibes. Slows down, feels like it might roll over, pops out of it. I'm participating here. Pretty aggressive, but it's like everything is just, we're popping, everything's slow grinding. We got this block at 50. I don't want to miss the whole move. Pushing into 80. Here's the 80s. I'm gonna go and take that off. It's a quick little sweep to the top side. Normally spooks me out a little bit. I think we ran up like 8 points, 9 points. I got to participate a little bit, but not much. All right, still got 58 and 60 to the upside. Nas just hanging out at the 20s, 15. Delta looks a little weak, but it's a slow grind day so far. I'm buying the sweep up here. It gave us the look. It felt like it was going to flush it. It didn't. I'm gonna be pretty tight on this still, I think, but give it my best bet for a slow grind mentality on the quick little flush of 20. Like everything looks heavy. That's the worst part. Everything looks heavy, and then it pops out of nowhere. So we'll see if that maintains or not. Back below 11,300 is, no, I said 13K again recently. 11,300 is questionable. Down 10 points right now. Looking at it potentially breaking the prior low. First red candle of the day. We got point of control at both 53, 54, whatever that is, 53 and a quarter, and at 15 and a half. I think that's a sweep of the prior low. Coming into 11,300, down 15 points on the Nas. Looking like it's gonna rotate into 78. 300 block at 45, bouncing out of it so far. It's just fading this move is so hard. Like trying to get short at 15, you see it there, but you just gotten hosed the whole morning prior to that. And then we sweep out of it super hard. Breaking that low, I think is uninteresting. It'll probably be a quick sweep into 77 at that point. If 77 even holds. So I can rebuy there if I need to. Trying to hold 11,300, trying to get some more buyers back in here. ES back to volume at whatever that is, 53 and a quarter. I'm adding one. I like the level that we're at and how we're holding it so far. The goal here is for me to be able to take one off and let one ride. Finally starting to see a positive delta as we're hanging out at the prior lows here. That's the only reason why I added there. Like we are definitely in a trade right, like in a range right now, right? So I want to see this candle stay above 11 on the close. Ideally closing above 15 and a half. Still in the range, right? Until we break new highs, we're still in the range. I'm gonna go and take one off here and let one run. If we can't stay above the highs,
there is a plan for a reason. People amaze me. Smiley face.
Go ahead and have my break-even stop back in. I'm just changing it to 1 now. So I took that one off that I was trying to get off at 40. Mostly just like to de-risk a little bit. Because I was in 2 contracts, right? If we can't hang above 25. Probably will just kill it for whatever it's at right now. But a close above, which we're trying to do right now, looks good to me, and I think we continue the rotation. But as of right now, I'm up 30 points on this contract, grabbed almost 15 points on that contract, so no reason to not just like let it go a little bit here. That was exactly the pop that I was thinking was going to happen, was looking for happening. Just a slow grind day. And that just comes with, you know, understanding what a slow grind day entails. Feeling weak, looking weak. Could my entries been better? Sure. But also knowing very much and being very apparent that it's going to move around a little bit, but slow grind days will still pop to the top side. So is what it is. I'm debating killing this here though, because we did run it by a tick, failed to break it. Yeah, it's some interesting movement. I'm going to go ahead and take that off. I still want to see like 45, 50 get run. There it is, a nice push. I still want to see 45, 50 get run, but at the end of the day, like I'm going to lock in money if it's there. So the 45, 50 level is just off of this daily here. It's just the top of this little range. So like, actually it's like 60, I guess. 60 to 80 is what looks interesting to me as a top side target. One trade just got me through step one. Hey, GG's. Keep going. If you don't know what I'm talking about, referencing a comment about having a big trade for step one of his combine. So GG's to that. Stop step worth it. There's a lot of reasons for it to be worth it, and a few reasons for it to not be worth it. If you are brand new to trading, I think it makes more sense to go paper trading first and get simulated trading and understand a strategy and then go into top step. It would not be worth it to just immediately, as you're brand new learning, roll straight into top step. There's that nice blend of emotional concern as well, because you do have something at stake and there is a reward at the end. So it's not a purely simulated environment, but it is a heck of a lot less risk on than a personal account. First link down below if you want to look into it and get you a funded account.